The beautiful woman who lost her way. Once upon a time, in a grand city filled with lights and luxury, there lived a woman named Anaya. She was breathtakingly beautiful, so much so that people would stop and stare whenever she walked past. Her long, flowing hair, sparkling eyes, and graceful presence made her the center of attention wherever she went. From a young age, she was told that her beauty was her greatest gift, and she believed it. Anaya grew up in a world where admiration followed her like a shadow. Every door opened for her with a simple smile, and she never had to struggle for attention. But as time passed, she began to crave more, not just love, but admiration from everyone around her. She wanted to be desired, adored, and envied. The path of temptation. As she stepped into adulthood, Anaya was surrounded by people who praised her endlessly. Men fell at her feet, showering her with gifts and promises. She enjoyed the attention, moving from one admirer to another, never staying in one place for too long. She believed that love was just another game, a fleeting thrill that could be replaced whenever she wanted. Among those who loved her was Arian, a kind and honest man who saw beyond her beauty. He adored her not just for how she looked, but for who she was inside. He spoke to her about life, about dreams beyond vanity, about the beauty of loyalty and trust. For a brief moment, Anaya felt something different, a warmth that admiration alone had never given her. But temptation was always around the corner. Soon, she grew restless. She thought, why settle for one person's love when the world is filled with admiration for me? Ignoring Arian's devotion, she chased after more excitement, more attention, and more temporary pleasures. The 4 years passed, and Anaya remained the woman everyone desired. But something had changed. The thrill that once excited her started to feel empty. The laughter of the admirers around her no longer felt genuine. Every time she looked into the mirror, she saw beauty, but she also saw loneliness. One day, she ran into Arian again. He was happy, married, and had built a beautiful life. He looked at her with kindness but no longing. It was then that she realized she had lost something far more valuable than admiration. She had lost true love, the kind that doesn't fade with time. Anaya tried to return to the people who once adored her, but they had moved on. Beauty, she learned, can capture eyes but not always hearts. As the years passed, the attention she once effortlessly received started to fade. A new beginning. For the first time in her life, Anaya sat alone and reflected. She realized that she had spent so much time seeking admiration that she had never truly loved anyone, not even herself. She had mistaken attention for love and excitement for happiness. But life always offers a second chance to those who seek it. Anaya decided to start over, not as the woman who was admired for her looks, but as someone who valued the deeper aspects of life, kindness, honesty, and true connections. She learned that real beauty comes from within and that love built on trust and respect is the only kind that lasts. Though she had lost many things along the way, she still had time to rebuild. And so, with a heart full of wisdom and a soul seeking true meaning, Anaya walked forward, not to seek admiration, but to find herself.